So basically, right now, Israel is targeting a number of different places, including hospitals, houses, lands. At the moment of me speaking right now, there's a sound of a huge explosions in the area around us. We will know where this is and also confirm with you. What is really saddening, or the real tragedy here, is about the children. We've been seeing a lot of videos and pictures and actually dead bodies in hospitals of children and innocent children. A person or a human cannot just stand silent in front of those pictures. They bring anyone to tears except for Mahmoud Abbas, obviously, and Ban Ki-moon, and the Israeli community, and those who support Israel aggression on Gaza. Last night, 2 days ago, there was a father crying over his 4-year-old child, dead body, who lost half of his head, and asking him to wake up as he got him some toys and some things. Another dad, his only daughter was critically injured, and he was crying loudly, "Take my blood and give it to my child and bring her back to life." Another 6-year-old boy is laying in bed in a hospital, and basically he doesn't even know that his family was targeted. The situation is only getting harder. Kids are being targeted, and the international community stands silent.
Now, Hala, I'll give you a moment.
So the situation is totally deteriorating in hospitals. Egypt's situation is. People are actually surprised of what Egypt is doing right now. This is the first time Egypt actually keeps slapping the Palestinian people on their faces since the day one of escalation. We're talking about 900 injuries here. We're talking about kids, innocent kids, and children, and women, and elderly men who are being killed. And until now, what Egypt is doing is nothing. They opened the borders for those who hold Egyptian passports, as if the rest of Palestinians with no Egyptian passports are not human beings, are not people who actually deserve medication. Gazans are suffering on a daily basis, not to mention the Israeli blockade, not to mention the water shortage and the fuel shortage and the electricity problems. So among all of those, now we're actually suffering a war while the international community chooses to stand silent. And what actually angers Palestinians even more, that they are actually led by the Palestinian Authority Chief Mahmoud Abbas, that seems not to understand what's really happening on the ground, and is still calling for peace talks while people are dying, while he actually showed sympathy with those who are killed on the Israeli side, the 3 Israeli settlers who already live in illegal settlements in Palestine, in the occupied lands. So we cannot only blame the international community, but we actually blame a person who claims to be a leader of the Palestinians.
Okay, Hala Savadi, they're reporting from Gaza. Hala, thank you for that update there. Press TV will continue to bring live updates from the Gaza Strip.
This is something you don't see the U.S. media reporting. Even in this short report, she also mentioned that Israel is in violation of international law. U.S. media bias for Israel is so extreme. How many Americans understand the basic fact that Israel is illegally expanding into territories it has no right to? We must work to get the word out, because the U.S. media is not reporting that the U.S. government is aiding and abetting Israel's crimes. Let's use this platform to make a demand that the U.S. government stop supporting Israel. As a tactical strategy, just use the YouTube tools to share this video to make this video a viral video. A very easy action you can take is to click here first, then share the video playlist to get more videos in front of the American people.